Hi, it's Kerry. Okay, so this is a makeup and clothes haul. This is a haul for February. I'm going to do it like this from now on because I don't buy a lot of stuff at once. I wouldn't buy a big bundle of things that I could show you in one shopping spree. I tend to buy things over the month that I need or that I like. So I'm going to do it as like, this is February's haul and I'm videoing it now in March, and I'll show you what I bought in February. So I'll do that from now on because it's just handier, and at least it means I've gotten to try out everything before I show you it, so I can give you a bit of a review on it as well. So first of all, it's the clothes. I especially don't buy a lot of clothes at once. I tend to buy one thing here, one thing there, unless it's my birthday or I got vouchers or something like that. But we are going to Disneyland in 2 weeks today, so I needed some new clothes for my holiday. So I got a couple of things in Penneys. These are all Penneys. I don't tend to buy Penneys stuff very much. The styles don't usually suit me, but I suppose fashion at the moment is a little bit more me. Skulls and black and all that kind of stuff. It's a little bit more me, so I got these. I also don't buy Penneys because the quality is not that great. So I think I might start hand washing my Penneys stuff, which just sounds insane because it's Penneys, but I just find if you put them in the washing machine, they shrink and the shape goes off them, and it's not nice. I'd rather just hand wash them. So this is the first thing. It's just an electric blue cardigan. It's a long cardigan, so it's like to your bum. It's long enough. And it's got a little sparkly, shiny, not sparkly, but kind of shiny buttons on the sleeves, and it's got pockets, and it's just a cardigan. They have it in loads of different colours. Lots of pastel colours, but I love electric blue. I'm wearing electric blue now. I think if I don't go for a black electric blue, it's usually electric blue, black, or like purple that I'd usually go for. They're kind of my main colours that I'd go for. But I was like, no more black. Summer's coming. We're not going to get too much more black stuff, except for this. This is a skater style polka dotty dress. This is my Minnie Mouse dress. I love this dress. I wore it yesterday for Mother's Day because I wanted to look pretty, and it looked pretty. It's got a high waist, high neck, and little cap sleeves, which is so cute. And it's got a little nipped in waist here and a little bit of kind of roof. It's just, I don't know, comes together. And it's like a little mini dress. I wear that with tights and my Doc Martens, and it looks really nice with the cardigan as well. And this is the last thing I got. Oh yes, the cardigan was 14 and the dress was 9, which is really cheap for a dress. And this Mickey Mouse t-shirt is the last thing I got in Penneys, and it's a kind of more vintage retro Mickey Mouse, and it was €7. Now, sorry, focus keeps going off. It was only €7. Now the sizes aren't great in it. I picked up the first one in the pile and it was an 8, and it was literally like about that wide. It was tiny. That's a 20 and I'm a 14 to 16. I know you might think I'm a bit bigger, but I am 14 to 16. It's the camera, I swear. So that's a 20. And it's comfortable, it's got a bit of room in it, it's nice. But yeah, just be wary of the sizes in Penneys, especially for those t-shirts. They have loads of different types though. They have like Minnie Mouse, and they have Cruella de Vil and Alice in Wonderland and 101 Dalmatians, and loads of different types of styles of that t-shirt. They're just, the sizes, not that great. But sure, it's Penneys, what do you expect? I don't really mind buying bigger clothes. I think I'm just happy if it fits me. I'm kind of like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm delighted if I can get like a size 10 or 12 to fit me. But if it's bigger, I don't care. It fits, it's comfortable, I'll buy it. It really doesn't bother me. So that's all the clothes I got. I know it's not a lot, but I have a good lot there. I'll probably wear the Mickey Mouse top and the blue cardigan with my skater skirt, my black skater skirt, and my Docs to the airport. I think that's the plan. And then mix and match. I have a couple other dresses that I'm going to bring as well. Stop saying Carrie, you're addicted. Okay, let's say okay instead. Okay, makeup. This is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation makeup. I got 3 colours. I got 51, 53 and 55. Now they have 52 and 54 as well, but the colours are very, very close. They're very similar. As you can see, like, this is the lightest and this is the darkest, and it's not a huge difference. I will probably get the other two just to have. Now, I took the covers off because I don't like the little plasticky crappy covers. Now, they're just plastic, like, but they're grand. At least you know they're not going to smash on you. But I didn't like the little covers, so I just peeled them off. They look better for the kit. And it's grand because it has the number at the bottom and it has the number at the top, so you don't have to worry about mixing up lids or anything like that. No, they're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant. This is the lightest, and this is basically my skin tone, but the only thing is, you put it on and it's fine. After a couple of minutes, it kind of oxidizes and goes a little bit darker, so what I tend to do is mix it with a little bit of Inglot White. Now, you see, I have a problem finding pale foundation anyway, so it doesn't bother me if the pale foundation is a little bit too dark, because I have my Inglot White concealer there, and I pretty much do it for all foundations. It's very rare that I'll find one that's pale enough. But they're brilliant. They're about €15 each, but I got them 3 for 2, so it was €30, so they were tenner each, which is grand. This is the next thing, La Roche-Posay moisturizer. This is really, really good. It's the Nutric. It's kind of more for simple skin. Not simple skin, what am I saying? For dry skin. Dry people like simple. But I have dry bits on my face anyway, but it was kind of more for my kit, but it is really, really good. I do like it, especially on the dry patches on my skin, because I have a very dry scalp, so around the edges of my head are very, very dry as well, and I just don't put much on the oilier bits. I need to get an oily moisturiser. I'll probably get it this month. Just, they're for the kit anyway, but it is really, really good on dry skin. Another bourgeois thing I got were these two eyeshadows. Woo! I saw this first one, number 3 from the Intense collection, ages ago, and I was like, oh, I have to have it. It's so sparkly and pretty. See if I can fix the light. It's got super sparkles in it. It takes a lot to build it up, but it is very pretty. It's like pixie puke or something like that. And they were buy one get one half price, so I was like, okay, I'll get this one too. It took me about 20 minutes to decide on the colour, though my boyfriend was going a bit mental. It's kind of a grey, but it's got a kind of a bluey sheen to it, and it's sparkly as well. They're a bit chalky, especially the darker one. The colour payoff isn't fantastic. You have to kind of build it up, and if you build it more than 3 layers, it starts to go chalky. The dark one anyway, the lighter one not so much. But I'm going to work with them for a little while and see. I might not buy any more Bourjois eyeshadows, but that's saying nothing bad about Bourjois, because the foundations are brilliant and the lipsticks are supposed to be great. So got a few more things to try out from Bourjois anyway. Anything else that I got? I got these Keramask concealer sample kit in light. Now, if you watch any of my videos, you will see my rave rant and review. I'll link it below so you can check it out as well. I'll go into depth with what this is. It's just really good concealer. It's made for skin conditions and for covering tattoos, and let me tell you, it can cover tattoos. It's unbelievable. I also used it to cover a bruise, and oh my gosh, it's gone. So the sample kits are great. So you can find the colour you want before purchasing the actual concealer, because you know how many times you see something online and you think that's my colour, and you buy it and it ain't your colour. It's too dark, it's too light, it's too yellow, it's too pink. But these are perfect. So you get the lights and you can try out all of them. There's 8 different colours in the lights, and there's 8 in the mediums and 8 in the darks. Lights is for Caucasian skin, so if, like, not even if you're fair, because it goes quite dark, even for light. So you get 8 cream concealers. You get 2 mixtures. You get a white and yellow to lighten and yellow it up. You get a tattoo primer it kind of tones down the blues and the blacks in your tattoo so that it's easier to cover. You get a white, a light, a medium and a dark powder. Now the powders in it are kind of pointless because you get the tiniest amount. You can't really try it out properly apart from on like a tiny patch of skin. But they're brilliant. It's €6 and 5 cents, and then it's about €4 shipping. But I got shipped to London, so it was only like €2 shipping, because my friend lives in London and her dad brought it back for me. But they're brilliant. I really do recommend them, and they're not just for tattoos and skin pigmentation. They are fantastic for just covering the spots. The pigmentation in them is unbelievable, and I'll definitely be getting the full size version once I finish that. Last but not least, I think, is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now this was one of the main reasons I went shopping for Valentine's Day, to get a few bits. I know I ended up getting a couple of other bits, but this is what I wanted. I've wanted this for a while now because it's bridal season and I've got a few weddings coming up, and it's great to have something to help the makeup last longer, and this certainly does. Now I think it works best if you put on your moisturizer and primer, spray your face, let it set, then you do your foundation, your powder, your eyes, your eyebrows, your lips, everything else, and then you spray it again and let it set. Because if you do it after the moisturizer and primer, if you set it, it stops the oils coming through, because sometimes the oils will still kind of come through the foundation and you'll kind of see them. You won't really feel them, but you'll see them, but that kind of prevents it even coming through there. So if you want 100% sealed, I'd seal it twice, seal it before the foundation and then after. But it's really, really good stuff. It's from it's Urban Decay, but Skindinavia, so it's really good. You get 120 mils, which is 4 US fluid ounces. This was €25. They were having a 10% off sale in Debenhams when I got it. So it's normally €27, €28, but definitely worth buying. It's really, really, really good, and especially for nights out as well, because you know you're dancing and you're getting all sweaty and you're drinking and you're kind of wiping your face and everything. It's just really, really good, and as long as you don't like wipe your face, like touching is okay, but it'll stay. It really does last. So yeah, that is it for my February haul kind of thing. So I will be doing one again, especially because we'll be going to Disneyland, so I'll be getting a few things in Disneyland. I'll throw them in the haul, and I'll be going to the duty free, so I'll definitely be getting some stuff in duty free. I want to get some MAC and stuff like that cheap. So that's it. Please subscribe. Check out my Facebook page. It's Kerry Matthews MUA. You can probably find me on Twitter. I don't really use it very often. I really should, but if you wanted to check it out, you can add me if you like. That's it, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for stopping by.